not a good moment. And only himself to blame. Joel Wisby. Prentice Carpenter. And the Tigers back line. Ferdinand is out from the Tigers line. And it's with Dane Chisholm. Build up to Witter, puts a fend on, lost his footing when he put the fend on Clark. On his tackle number 1. Chisholm is the son of the former Manly player, Rick Chisholm.
Yeah, the Storm setting up middle of the field. Watch for Proctor on the edge of the ruck.
Got Jordan McLean out there now too. He's a huge lot of a lad at 17 years of age. Winnott's into the play. Wisby slipped over. They'll score the Storm. This bloke can play. Gareth Winner, fullback for the Storm. He's an Englishman, you know. They may have some good players over there, but I reckon they'll be looking at this young kid in just a few years' time.
Are we looking at Witter, or is it Billy Slater out there? Carbon copy of the way the first grade side attacks. Gets in the middle of the field, few deeper runners, and then the fullback out the back. And this young guy, Gareth Witter, a young man from Halifax, does it all himself. Wendell, what's your thoughts on him?
Well, he's very classy. I think you can see he's got all the time in the world here. He loves a bit of space. Looks left, looks right. Just too good. You want to be kicking away from him just quietly.
Well, it's an exciting story. His dad, who came to Australia, has since moved on to Perth. And Gareth has stayed in Melbourne to try and fulfil his rugby league dream. Tell you what, there'd be some Super League clubs looking at him. What are there, Joey? Get back out of their own?
You have to.
You know, rather than signing, you know, an Australian who's on the way out, or so to speak.
You know one thing, he's going to be well educated. And I'm sure Slater's passing on all his knowledge to this young guy. They look like Billy Slater.
So still looking for his first successful kick, and this one sprayed to the right.
Maybe we should get some knowledge from Cameron Smith with a goal kicking too. It's a nut for three.
Maybe he kicks like Billy. 12 points to 10. Let's go down to the sideline. Tim Gilbert with the boss of the Storm.
Yeah, the man that runs the show. 12 points to 10. You'd be happy with that. Another try.
Oh, fantastic. They're in the game, the kids, in the first place. So, yeah, we're looking forward to the second half. Hopefully they can get there.
What about the big one, Brian?
Well, who knows? Look, I was just saying to someone else before, it's great to have Parramatta, I must say, to have a traditional Sydney club with great support in the western suburbs. And I'd like to think people will respect the fact that we're growing the game on behalf of the game in Melbourne. And, you know, 4 in a row is great, but what comes down today?
Well, opposition number Paul Osborne fired it up in the newspaper today. Grubby little Storm.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Look, he's entitled to say what he thinks. I mean, we really don't have any response apart from, you know, the best team win, really. That's all we worry about.
Enjoy it, Brian.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Here is McLean with the ball. Jordan McLean turns 18 this coming Thursday. Got a boy from Young on the big stage now, James Weigel.
I was going to say, I'm going to give a huge rep to the Melbourne Storm. Not only have they made the grand final in first grade with the 20s, also the SG Ball. I think they came second, so they're doing great things down there in Victoria.
And a charge down by David Fafita. And tackle count restarts from the Melbourne Storm. Chisholm, cut out ball there to Marley. The size of this left centre for Melbourne. He is only 19 years of age. Now James Weigel, away to McLean. Taken by Highland. Wolford, Kelly, floats it out to Proctor. And now it goes on to Joe. A beautiful flick out the back. The Storm will score. And now it is who goes over. They swap centre and wing. But Sam Joe, that was beautiful at any level of footy.
Well, the try on half time, but look at the class touches here. Proctor gets the ball in space, doesn't overplay his hand. Sam Joe gets caught. It tracks to the Matthew Gidley flick out the back, and the try to Melbourne right on half time to the young centre Justin O'Neill. But look at this flick, Wendell. That's class.
It's a great style of football they're playing, very entertaining, and we've seen it like in the first grade, but I just love what the under 20s are doing out here. In these conditions, it's a massive rap for the way they're playing.
The try scored by number 3 for the Melbourne Storm, just to the line middle.
Well, O'Neill's headed to the first grade squad as well. Even though he's only 18, he would be eligible for the Toyota Cup next year. And you want to fast track him. Queensland under-18s this year. Stylish centre, and that time playing on the right wing to come up with a try. And surely Gareth Widdop gets his first kick here. One from 3. It's now 1 from 4. It is 4 tries to 2. And half-time in the Toyota Cup Grand Final, the under-20s. The Storm lead the Tigers by 18 points to 10. After the break, Ken Sutcliffe is kept on his guard by boxing champions Roy Jones Jr. and Denny Green. Looking forward to that, as we all look forward to seeing a host of superstars tonight, including a former Clyde Churchill medal winner, Craig Inglis.